A boss wanted to fire me, I fired the boss. Full story. A couple of important details. This story is 100% real. It might seem strange for some because I don't live in the US and labor laws and practices in my country are totally different. But I'll try my best to explain. Yes, I use the M- because I'm a commercial editor and it's grilled into me. English isn't my first language, of course. So, about 7 years ago I worked for a small company in fintech in customer support. After I completed my training, I worked for 2 teams, but both were dismantled for different unrelated reasons. So, I joined a team with the guy named Nick. At first he seemed nice and friendly enough. He explained his team's KPIs and what he expected, all was fine by me. I was given a mentor, a girl who was very knowledgeable and very enthusiastic about her job. All was fine, until one day she just disappeared. I asked what happened, and no one would tell me. Then I started noticing other weird things. Nick started initiating those weird meetings on unpaid time, not a normal team socializing but kind of Kambaya thing, about how we're all a family and so on. He was micromanaging. Then he started to forget about the agreements he made with me, like, for example, he would let me move my lunch break and then pretend it never happened and I was breaking my schedule. And it all came to a head when he tried to frame me for ditching my job responsibilities and constantly breaking rules. He was really smug while threatening me with termination, saying that I either do what he says or lose my job, and he makes sure I look bad for everyone. I went to my ex-supervisor, the guy who used to be the head of my latest team. He agreed to vouch for me with both his and Nick's supervisor. They also called in my second ex-boss. Both of those guys stayed in the company in different roles. And, yeah, it was a small company, so we didn't have HR. While all of this was happening, Nick started straight up harassing me in texts. I had to block him, after taking screenshots, of course. Long story short, he was stripped of team leader's role in customer support and was begging not to be let go. Turned out, this wasn't the first time he harassed someone. And my mentor? It was him who made her quit, too. She told me she had decided that job wasn't worth the fight. Nick was moved to card delivery department, which was humiliating for him. Everyone in the company laughed at him, again, small company. He quit soon after. And I stayed in the company for another couple of years, until it was closed, and thus started my career in fintech, which is coming along nicely. Funny enough, our paths with Nick crossed once more, and we're still in the same line of work, so I told my now boss, who trusts me, not to hire him under any circumstances. Make sure to like and follow for more stories.